Hello. Just testing if the stream is live. Okay, looks like it is. Alright. Well, I'm back, and if anyone's interested, nothing really happened when I came off. You see, it was just talking some nonsense, and I just bought some equipment. So, I think I'm supposed to go back to the sheriff. Hey, look, you ain't gotta do me like that. Oh. Okay, I thought she was talking to me.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorsey's attack?
Ixnay, I'm the Arsenal's man.
Brave marshals stop Dorsey's at palace gates! Patriarch alive and safe!
Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. No more Darcys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad you feel that way.
Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best.
Saul? Like Saul Goodman. We're all on the same side, right? Let's not get too friendly. I don't know what you're insinuating, so I'm gonna just
Damn
take
right.
this one.
It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside,
Yes,
she's
I've
smart,
noticed.
honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Thanks for the referral. And we do need some position. Welcome aboard. We'll decide first. Okay, well, like, I literally don't know who else. So, of course, I'm gonna just hire her at the spot.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
We're not gonna like each other, are we?
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Darcys got into town?
Aaron Brago. Well, I mean, Isaac is no longer around, so I don't need to bring that up. Apparently, help.
Figures. That rat slinked into town about 5 years back, and the Patriarch, God love him, offered him a place to set up shop. Been nothing but trouble ever since, so him making a deal with the Darcys doesn't surprise me in the least.
Why? What do you say?
In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Darcys while you're there, Well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
All right then.
Take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns,
Oh.
ammo, armor, the whole shebang.
Ooh, that does sound pretty good.
The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Hey,
What's in here?
are you new around here too?
Yeah, I was just finishing up training when the Dorseys came through. Didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, they just yanked me off the street, put a badge on my chest and a gun in my hand. They said I'd train on the job.
They must be desperate for bodies. No offense.
None taken.
Surely they won't be missing anything here. I don't know. Beating down. Good idea. This is an interrogation. Good cop, bad cop, and swinging exposed light bulb. Classic.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods! Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now. Well,
What do you think of this?
it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there, Motor City Combined and Buckeye Republic, but they were at war last we heard.
Oh, really?
Colorado's the only safe place left, and we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world near as I can tell, even if it isn't perfect.
Yeah, pretty optimistic.
You bet.
Oh, that's a very viscous sound. Baron Bragg, or someone has orders, may have helped with the Dorseys slip into the Colorado Springs. Sheriff Daisy sent her best inspector to investigate, but she hasn't heard back from him. She has access to check on her agent, take down Brago. In Little Vegas. Okay.
All I did was ask a few questions. All I did was ask a few questions. All I did was ask a few questions.
Okay, let me move away from her. Well, thank you. Let's get healed up.
It's not a chance, buddy. Chaps like us don't get to live with the weak. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much money you got. If you don't have 100 families left, you're down here with the rest of us.
Who knows? Maybe I shouldn't have helped the doc move out so quickly.
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition.
Alright.
It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid, but these are
That's one way of calling it.
circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate. I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Very cool. Can I open this now? Yes, I can. Ooh, a lunchbox. Ooh, gross. It's all mine. Alright. Doctor.
What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I can. Have a seat.
I wonder if this is gonna be very good watching.
I don't mind not having to clean and suture a festering wound.
And surely he won't miss anything from here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else, so let's not take too long.
Team November, come in.
This is November. Go ahead. Or just, hey Gonzalo, what's up? Either be professional or sound up. Sure.
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it.
Interesting. Have you tried calling the marshals downtown is their territory. Yeah, we'll be right.
You will? Oh, I knew you guys were better than the marshals.
Of course I am.
Come to the Sands Lux Apartments now. That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high.
$150.
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Eat Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux apartment, downtown Colorado Springs.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Yeah. Funny. Boys, where's Rosie? I'd say. Okay. Sands Lux apartment. But it sounds like it's more difficult. Or at least right here it says. So maybe I'll do Little Vegas first and then I'll go.
I heard they got a mask.
I don't know, man. I swear the last
Rangers
shipment
hailed
we
as
did
heroes!
was
Dorsey's flee the city!
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out a
All I did was ask a few
Sure they could
questions.
use my help.
Okay, look. Is there something important about you? Oh. She is. This woman is scowling, kicking snow as she glares at the boarded up museum. Jumps when you
Who?
approach.
Junko
Sorry.
Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former?
Can you believe it? I really fixed
I
up
guess.
that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school.
Well then, that's actually kind
I
of
brought
messed
the
up.
place into the 22nd century. Scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics. Remade all the replicas from scratch. Cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
But why did it close? He sticks out her lower lip. Oh, sorry, what?
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
Yeah, that's true. Why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right? Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history, true relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A+ quality work, if I do say so myself. The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. It's never guarded, but they keep it locked. You didn't hear that from me.
Aye. But we've got big space back at our new age. It would be perfect for museum. Want to join the Rangers and be our curator? Oh, man, she's getting fired. I don't know why I would want a museum in the HQ, but why not?
Rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
So it's just like, hey, Sergey, he's over here like, okay, we're gonna have a warden for jail cells. That's good. We got a doctor. That's good. We got a museum curator. That's wait, museum. Wait, why is she on the payroll? Oh, well, it looks like that's where Sans looks is. Okay. First, let's just see if we can get in. Yes, we can.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
I'm not even gonna ask. The display isn't active. Oh yeah, didn't they say something about a power generator? Or at least I remember something about one. Did you ever mention where we try to fix it up?
Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. I'm selling if you're buying. Let's make a deal. Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I could sure think.
Okay. The power was cut, so... Alright. More medepacks and med hypos. What is this? Worm and formaldehyde. A jar form formaldehyde containing a large worm-like creature with a clawed tail and gaping mouth. Boldly designed label reads, Beetle Slide Rock Bolter, you decide. Oh. Why not? I'll take it. Yes, money. Play in case no staff is present.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Its microwaves can scramble neural pathways, making targets confuse friends with foes, may cause tremors. Weird science. How interesting. I may hold on to that grenade. Cool. The sword of Nelius Dorsey, who led his clan in an attempted coup against the Patriarch. Nelius and Dorsey's were defeated after a treacherous attempt on the Patriarch's life. Now they are no. Or are they? Okay, so yeah, it's all in. Pre-deluge canned meat. Well, there's a gun on fire. Should we be concerned? What even are those outside? Okay. Old ball. Mechanical eagle in red and white and blue top hats slumps on a rustic.
Why, hello there! My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America.
Oh, interesting. That's just me saying I didn't listen to him.
Just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
Phyllis Buchanan's story.
Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the Monster Army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado.
Monster Army. Sounds cool.
In case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
Oh, okay. Wait. Animal Whisper on an animatronic. Whatever.
Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays.
Okay, because I swear if it worked, that would not have made sense.
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the patriarch for all he's done for them.
Cool. Are you the American
Look
Eagle?
just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit,
yes,
though,
I see.
I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
Oh,
Great. Then on with the show. Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to
Well,
read and
guess it
write
makes sense.
before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
Oh, interesting.
The 100 families came to see O Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to die like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Cool. I wonder if I went with this out of order.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. He's the truest? I don't remember. I'll listen to it again.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest man. You say that. Unless I forgot again.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest man. You could say that again.
Unless I forgot again. Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man.
I rather enjoyed that. Uniformed soldier in the monster army, gang that terrorized Colorado Springs until the patriarch defeated them and won their fealty. The bullet holes and blood show fierceness of the fighting.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan, brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, with a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. When he taught him that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh, boy, what a man!
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background.
Yes.
Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him.
Perhaps. Those slot machines look like they're ready to pay out, though. No, I don't care.
While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a
Gamble
deal with
with
the
my
Dorsey,
life, never my
feel
money.
free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers. Daisy out.
I wonder if anyone will understand the reference I just made.
We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance. Pick your poison. We've got drinks, dancing, and games of chance.
What's your favorite
Pick
song?
your poison.
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
She clearly was uncomfortable from that answer.
Me. Well, I wish I could afford to.
Oh. Guess I'm gonna talk to Charlie Nose. This man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your face. There's a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
The Battle of Two Buttes. Tell us about it.
A tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
I'm starting to think this isn't a real, like, battle. It sounds...
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Yes, I'll admit that it definitely did sound...
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
Okay. Charlie, you're alright. And...
Not
Elmo.
surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a fire years ago, sadly. But it was a thriving town before then. Thanks to old Charlie, yep.
Got a lot of titles, eh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado? What? Oh! Delgado, you said. Nah, name doesn't ring any bells, sorry.
And what's your
I'm the
job,
floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. And that they don't wander into the back rooms.
Can you let us in the back rooms? He's gonna be like, nah. I'll
I
read it.
can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case, no. Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brago's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
Tell us about Little Vegas.
Ah, Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brago upstairs.
Ah, yes. Why do you call us redheads?
Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused.
Tang got a red hat. What's all the
You
back?
see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake.
Okay.
See this one
Tell
with the
us the
skull?
badge, Joaquin.
Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
You know, I know all the story's bullshit, but he's alright. Well,
Till next time, red hats.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even
Really?
think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day.
What's so special about that computer?
That is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big
What kind?
trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Brago's place, would they? You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
No.
Ugh, so gaudy. So ostentatious.
Rangers, welcome to my club.
Man's got a portrait of himself.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths. Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine Clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar.
Ah, yes. That would
But I'm getting ahead of
pretty bad.
myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it?
You knew Angela Death and General Vargas?
You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Helped me consolidate control of the city, too. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you, too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Well, I'm definitely uncomfortable as of right now. Thanks. It's a lot of class.
I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today.
Admittedly, you could try to straighten out these carpets.
But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot.
Line. I don't see why. Sorry to say, Vargas is dead. His sacrifices saved all of Arizona. General Woodson is in charge now. Vargas and most of his team are long gone. Well, sounds a little empathy. Not a lot of empathy in there. Let's go with this one.
Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. I'll raise a glass in his honor tonight. Now, what can I do for you?
We're helping the marshals with an investigation. Could you answer the question? What's that painting behind you? Why'd you move to Colorado? Where were you on the night of the 35th? Anyways. Okay, so straight to...
Sir, ask away.
We're looking for a marshal named Delgado. Last time he was seen, he said he was heading here.
I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me.
Okay.
What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you?
Well, sounds like this is different. Oh, and I imagine it happened a lot. It's just like, you already seem suspicious. What's that painting?
Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh?
That painting was commissioned before the robots came? That's 20 years ago. How is it you don't look a day older?
Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger.
You know, because it's the second game, the events that these guys keep referring to. Because if that's the case, I definitely would like to know. Because I want to know, did he just look old, or is he some sort of cyborg? That'd be cool. I don't know. Why move to Colorado?
Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers, the end was inevitable. As to why we came to Colorado, well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road.
That's fine. Tell us about Little Fox.
I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. but I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door.
Alright. Guess that's all I got.
Good luck.
Guess I'm gonna try talking at some point about this. Who's this?
Let's discover our coefficient of friction.
Alright. I thought it was like an important character. The bartender.
What of a near drink with all that clinker thrown around?
Yeah, honey, of course. What do you want?
Rum and
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
I know that
Oh my god, tell me everything.
Fuck me! It was dirty and cramped.
You okay?
Fuck! I'm so screwed!
I can see that.
Totally.
Right. Poor little Twitchet. Come down to bitch, huh? You shouldn't do that. Let's just be condescending.
Fuck you! I'm a sick man.
I noticed. And what's the
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it.
That's
No
funny.
fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
Sure. And you're dead without that stash? Why?
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
And where is this exactly?
In the safe? Upstairs in the private room. Here's the combination.
He hands you a nearly eligible note.
Just watch out for Boulder.
Boulder. Fun. Okay, good. This is the. Alright. I don't know how this will go down, so let's just say.
Hey, remember how I blew that pussy's brains out? Still.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
The man is huge, scarred, smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. We're looking for a man named Delgado. Sure,
Yeah?
why not?
Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither.
No, gonna be a problem. Oh, wearing flannel.
None of
Yeah, who are
your
you?
fucking business.
Well, too bad. I could see your name. It's floating right there. Apparently you don't know.
Drunkards and dullards, if you ask me. I've seen smarter looking cattle.
Somehow I don't doubt
Huh?
you.
What did that little girl say?
Well, this isn't going. Oh, obviously, let's antagonize him. Smiles, eyes glint.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige.
All right.
Yes! Good! Good!
Sure. Let's have him run. Oh, cool. Oof.
Down and out.
Oh man, that definitely hurt.
fucks with the 168 and lives.
Ow. Took his arm. Of course he is.
Nobody fucks with the 168 and lives.
Oh, right. I need to reload. Yeah, I probably should have gotten to a better position. Okay. Hey, how much is this?
You're dead. Nobody fucks with the 168
I'm working
and
here.
lives.
Did they shoot her or something?
I ain't even.
Need some help.
Cryo grenade.
Please.
Tommy gun, tin can. Okay. Hypo's injury. Where's money? Another cryo. No sleeping on the job. Yeah.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yeah. The getting it was tougher than we thought. We're going to need to get paid. Wait, no.
What? Well, that wasn't. You never said anything about money.
You never said anything about some guys trying to kill us. I got injured. Well, now we are. Keep the goods and you'll die shaking.
Fine! Bunch of assholes! This is all I have. Now, get out of my way. It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
I mean, the dude's good as dead. I might as well get as much as I can from him. Right,
Hey, what the hell is going on up there? I can't go 2 minutes without some mooks beating on each other.
Almost looking for a fight? Forceless defenders. You stop letting in psychopaths, we wouldn't have to put them down. You know what happened. You want details? Have a look for yourself.
You must have some kind of bull around here getting away with shit like that. Hey, hope it ain't someone important you killed, or I'll be looking for you.
Anyways. Still need to find Delgado. He's injured. Okay, so 2 are injured. Could I could use this.
Thank you kindly.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red-hot balls, it's just like hellfire.
I don't know if I want to go in. I like the reception.
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
Well, that's disgusting. Alright. Do you know anyone? Like anything about a Delgado? That's all I want to know.
Oh, welcome to the Little Vegas brothel. I'm the proprietor, Kendall. What's your pleasure?
We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
How much will it cost to remember
I need
Delgado?
serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk.
Huh. Look at that! I just happened to get that from from Shakes. Sure.
Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
The rat that knows I should have known.
They probably still have Delgado in the back, assuming they didn't kill him yet.
Sorry, what? Remind us what
He
happened.
was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind... That's my name.
Kendall.
Yes. Excuse me a moment.
He turns away, hard-faced. One of his girls.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it?
Ah.
Makes him a great pimp, though.
Sorry, I asked.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
goodbye.
Bye.
Oh man, I love
Stowed away. You stowed away on an Arapaho.
Hello again, red hats.
We know you took Delgado to the back rooms. We need to get him.
Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
What's in this
Way
way?
I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado.
Well, nice.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
Of course.
Sure.
Where is this machine shop?
First, head to Pillory Square. You know, where the marshals leave folks to freeze. Mac's place is southeast of the human popsicles. Usually has a paperboy shouting nearby. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey business, and we can make a deal. Yeah?
I mean, I already heard that. But sure, let's just hear what he has to say.
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo, so the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore, and without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall, get it?
What a revolting story.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either, especially the ending.
I can imagine.
Till next time, Red Hats.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Wow. maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has sardinely.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Brandy.
Ew, Troy! The old people are looking at us?
Yes, I also don't quite understand.
It's okay,
either.
Brandy. I got this.
Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I... Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Let's wrap. The fuck?
Hell yeah! Nice one. You olds aren't so bad.
But babe, I wanted more light. All those carbs make me bloated.
Still drink.
Oh my god, thank you.
Brandy and Troy. A story of dueling diary. Brandy, Monday. Can't believe we lose. I'm never talking to him. Well, except to. Then I'm never talking. Troy, what the f is that about? Nature broke up with me, and for what? Maybe it's because my past got intercepted during. Make sure the Masters game was. Well, things are gonna be different when we play the Denver High All Americans. We'll see what she says. Randy was saying. You ignored Troy. Practice today. He didn't even notice. Thursday. Another 10 yards on a pass. Bro, this will never stop. Randy. How's Troy supposed to know I'm not talking to him if he doesn't talk? So, Troy on Saturday. Who's the MVP of the big game? That's right, this guy. 5 completions, no interceptions. Let's see. Randy, ignore it. They are not on the same page. Randy, Sunday. She's back with Troy. And let the other girls have it. But they were practically throwing themselves at him after the big game, so gave him for right before church. That's what the hell. Gave me another. Well, just because of the hate.
Oh, Brandy.
Okay. Am I able to sneak through this? Or at least, I don't know.
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off, or get fucked up.
We just want to talk to McTavish. Sorry. Because I'm probably just gonna end up letting them have the advantage if I don't attack. Which usually isn't good. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, 'cause I don't know. Alright, let's
Yeah?
just see what happens.
Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And
Yeah,
you just
I
used up
figured.
your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Yep. Just as I gave them. And I got rabies. It's all the way over there.
Here they come.
Cool. What is happening? What? I actually have no idea what's happening. Or one more turn. Yeah. Let's just.
Who let you butts in?
Cool. Like no damage.
You're gonna pay! Drill some holes in ya! Rest in peace.
Oh, an injury kit, some scraps, damage sensor, more scrap, ooh, money, dog fur, reactor core, yeah. That's cool.
Heal me! I got people to kill!
Yo, I'll just wait until it downs.
Where's the damn medic?
Ain't get one.
Keep it up.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just swing by the doctor when I'm done here. What is this? Machine shop chest. Mechanics 1. Interesting. The intercom is caked in grime and hasn't been cleaned in years. Press the button.
It's assholes that shot my boys. Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off.
Come on, McTavish, don't make us break down this.
Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you. We reckon you. You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless. Bollocks. I'm screwed.
You seem to know a lot about what happened. Did you help set us up? We have information that you've been working for the Dorsey.
What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farm Brago's protection. You can't touch me, pal.
Really? So if we shoot, you know, Brago's gonna jump out of nowhere and stop our bullets? You wanna see that.
Huh? No, I mean, if you shoot me, then he's gonna...
He doesn't even know what he's gonna do.
Fuck all of this shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
No, I'm not giving you 500. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. You don't need all that together. Walking's free. How about some... No deal. Start talking. We do you like talk to us, or we take it to the marshals. Your choice.
Ah, damn it the hell. I'm not going back to the stocks, no way. Fine, I'll spill your muggy dead trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a career worm and no should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
Damn. What you deserve? What did you do to deserve permanent disfigure? What kind of access? Sure. More often.
Ah, the time! How'd you know that?
Psychic power. Here's stuffing charge game system. You've got no nose and no hair, so nothing's stopping them. You'd either spit facts at him or just BS him. Nah.
Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health.
That's what you do to deserve.
I know, right?
No. We're asking you, literally, what did you do to deserve? Let's see.
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the barbags can't see the difference, so they drag me after the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you. 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law.
You're saying the marshals are corrupt?
Are you kidding me? This is a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name.
What kind of accent is that?
That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plate, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you can.
So to get revenge on the patriarch, you let the Dorseys pillage the town and murder dozens of innocents?
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan.
Did Brygo have anything to do with the Dorsey attack?
No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing.
Well, fair enough.
What are you going to do with me?
Nothing. You had it hard enough already. Just go get out of town. You can go. But we're gonna want a little reward first. Understand? A lot of folks want you dead. You'll be safest in custody. I don't know. This guy. I like this guy. Let's see. Let him walk. Have a reward.
Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you why you want to know? You fucking lawmen are all the same.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead.
Alright. We arrested McTavish, dispatch a ranger team to bring him in.
Copy that, Team November. Arrest team from HQ is en route.
Yeah. This I ain't giving it back to the marshals. That would just be cruel. A note to McTavish. Crumbled and grease stained. Looks like Balda's note up in a fit of rage. Private. From Clan McTavish, eyes only away on Bailey. You won't know. Well then.
The name's McTavish, and I'm from Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me ball bag. Sod F, you wee cunts. Come on, Bile, your heed you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
That's funny. A floppy disk. And a mechanic. Tingy. Okay, where's the mechanic? Intern and a cool. Could always use one of those. Ammo box. Okay, what is that sound? Is there something here? Alright.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real
I'm a
funny cartoon in there.
swing
Jesse
by
ripped the robo arm off that
the-
scar collector.
Yeah, just swing by the doctor. Oh, what's that? A folded sheet of paper stuffed in an envelope. There are many strikers in all caps. Handmade night costume. Yeah, interesting.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard. Where are you from?
Oh, around.
Yeah, me too. We all are here.
Well, that was just awkward.
What do you need, Rangers?
That's
what you pay me for. Have a seat. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Rangers, we found this box of evil in the ruins of the Denver Convention. It was labeled Divination through costume context 80. Context 80. We don't know what any of that means, but these are clearly the vestments of some evil cult, and we hope that at the upholders of all that is good and true in Colorado, you will investigate their origins and wipe their owners from it. May the Lord bless. Well then, it's not evil. I wonder where this museum is. Or like the curator. Curator.
Repeat. We attack at...
Interesting.
We're cool, right?
We're cool. Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us. Everything's cool.
Cool.
Oh, come on, I know you don't like the way I've been treated. Can't you help me get out of here?
I do not like the way you've been treated, but you are directly responsible for letting the Dorseys into the city.
I was trafficked there. Farron Brago made me do it.
And if Farron Brago jumped off a bridge, would you jump off one too?
Huh?
Never mind. Just be glad the Rangers picked you up and not the Marshals. Or else, you know where you'd be.
Don't remind me.
Warden salutes you as your question. gestures to the
What do you
pristine
think?
brig.
Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I
Yeah.
do for you?
How are the birds?
McTavish was pretty surly when he was brought in, but he's mellowed a little since we got to talking. Did he tell you that his injuries came from just a few hours up on the pillory for a relatively minor crime? Violence begets violence begets violence. I'm not saying he's not culpable. All those deaths during the Dorsey raid are his to answer for. But had he been given real justice instead of having his body mangled, maybe those people would be alive today.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Good luck out there.
These mushrooms are still here. Savory smelling. This dude cast them smashed into a ball. Found a ranger brig. Kinda smells like jerky. Could be harmless, could be toxic. Trying to see. 100% healing. Success. Removes bleeding. Poison. Oh, man. What's the worst that can happen?
You think that chicken is edible? Or will we be picking wires out of our teeth?
Probably wires.
What if we had animatronic displays, like in the Patriarch's Museum in downtown?
Isn't that how you get, robots?
Robots are autonomous. Animatronics are just machines.
I don't know what those words mean, but I'd still shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay, maybe not.
Hey, Rangers! Hope you like what I've done with the space.
For sure. Okay, you know another thing, but this definitely was the best spot.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
When the Rangers, they said, life of adventure, they said, nuts.
Memorial plaque is fixed to the base of the holographic. I don't have any other reason being here, so I suppose I should return back to where I go.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn? You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowned in chocolate pudding for me.
Okay.
Well, at least someone has their priorities straight.
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
you ask your wife about your concerns about her village?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has sardine leaf.
Alright. Not the bride though.
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish?
He was right. Hello, Dorsey is in the city, and he acted alone.
Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brygo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. Don't mention me, though. Thanks. So,
Sure.
What'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish?
Why don't you go look and find out? Ranger custody.
Better there than in the stocks, I guess. I'm gonna head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left, all right? Nothing but a favor between friends. You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo.
That I will.
See you later, Red Hats.
Oh, I caught you red-handed.
I love dancing.
We're just friends.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my god, tell me everything.
Oh. Cinematic time.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well. But, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk about?
You could say that.
In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you followed. It won't happen again.
Nice, not press quick. Okay, so we found a note from you and McTavish ordering him not to help the Dorseys. That means you plan.
Is that a threat? Are you suggesting some kind of deal? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind?
Hand over Delgado. We'll tell Daisy it was a misunderstanding. We'll also tell her McTavish acted on his own. I don't know who this guy is. Seems crooked, but I like him.
I like that. keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed. What do you say?
I like that. But let's be honest. Marshals can only get the lead. Oh. But his crew. Alright, look at that. Why did you grab Delgado in the first place? Would have made more sense to Stonewall send him on his way.
You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour. So, I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, it did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So?
And send your crew to HQ. He has it.
Fantastic. Delgado's in the back. My crew will let you through. Go get him, and you'll have a fully staffed armory by the time you get back to your headquarters. Pleasure doing business with you, Rangers. Feels like old times.
Very nice.
What a surprise to see you here, Rangers. What a surprise.
Marshal Lipinski.
It's especially surprising because I figured you'd be coming out of Brygo's suite with him in chains. Or a bullet hole in his head. But no. What's a damsel like me to think?
The marshals around him chuckle.
We've looked the other way long enough. First, Brygo helps out the Dorseys. Then, he locks up a marshal. You're lawkeepers, right? Like us? It's time to uphold the law. If you're not willing to do that much...
You hear pistols there.
Marshal Lipinski, I stand by these people. So if you plan to shoot them, you'll have to shoot me, too. I think you know how that'll go over with the families.
Not sure if you can negotiate with a corrupt
Doesn't
marshal.
need to come to that, Miss Wesson. If your friends here make the right choice. So, how about it, Rangers? You wouldn't want to get the little lady hurt, would you?
We already found the traitor, McTavish, not Brygo. You looked the other way for ages, and you expected nothing to happen?
He was doing Penny Annie shit. Nothing like betraying the whole goddamn city, or laying hands on a marshal. Now, you gonna get out of the way, or are we going through you?
Oh, found the traitor. Tavish.
Maybe.
Right.
Or maybe Brygo sweet-talked his way out of trouble. We've all seen that happen before. Last chance, Rangers. One way or another, there's gonna be blood. So whose side are you on? You really want to piss off the sheriff? For the sake of that rat, Brygo?
Man, absolutely. Sorry, Lipinski. You want Brygo? You have to go through us.
You know, I was hoping you'd say that.
You started it, we'll finish it.
Who needs drinks?
I'll take them down from above.
Oh well. I didn't even notice it got down.
Hey! Not much use if I'm dead. A made man is honored to die.
You're not welcome anymore.
Don't fucking move, buddy.
Fancy that. A pig in a hand.
The tables.
I'll take them down from above.
Oh man. These people are crazy. I like it.
We got this.
letting no dirty cops take our turn.
No fighting near the tables. You're pushing your luck.
These people are pretty crazy.
Keep firing forward. I'll shoot him in the back.
Step up to the bar. Your shots are ready.
I'd rather have pulled the trigger on a good.
Oh wait, Rygo's here fighting too? Oh, that's crazy. He's got 2 Tommy. Dude's crazy.
To come to this.
Don't hurt me! Please! Shoot him in the back.
Penny! Your brain pan!
Gotta grab that business from behind.
Just like that. Party's back. Ooh, look at all that. Contrary to popular belief, these have no significant monetary value. Med darts. An innovation in combat medicine. These microdarts deliver pharmaceutical doses to rejuvenate allies. Cool. Alright. Do I need to talk to anyone? This must have been some gear. Yeah. Probably. Inspector Dogo. This clean-cut marshal looks like he's in his mid-30s. His honest open face gives him the appearance of a man in the prime of life.
The Rangers? I'm Delgado, one of Daisy's marshals. I figured anyone coming for me would have to shoot their way in. Wow. How'd you get past Brygo's crew?
We found out McTavish working with the Dorseys. We cut a deal with Brygo. We cut a deal with Brygo. Don't worry about it. You're walking out a free man. Spare the details or tell.
McTavish? That son of a bitch. Good. Good for you. You know, I had a feeling it was one of Brygo's people.
Did they hurt you at all?
They know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Wouldn't even know who to ask.
I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here, and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along.
How did you know who we were?
Daisy told all the marshals you'd be coming to town. She passed along a few stories. What you did in Arizona, what happened out in Los Angeles, how you nuked your citadel to kill that crazy AI.
Man, I need to know what happened in the previous game.
She painted one hell of a picture. I like you better in person. Right. Thanks again.
Probably best not to steal. Right, though. I don't know, there's a lot of people here. I don't really feel like doing that.
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
But
Oh my
I've
God.
heard a
Tell
rumor that
me
there's an
everything.
exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year.
Well, I have a feeling Daisy's not gonna like how things gone down.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her? I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Wow.
Ah, mission. Eat Rosie one.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
Alright, so yeah. Just go talk.
I'm sure they
to
could
you.
use
Rangers,
my
hail
help.
the heroes! Dorsey's flee the city!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come
Nice
on.
to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are shopping.
Tell me it ain't true, Rangers. You worked out some kind of shady deal with Brygo?
Yes. Well, you weren't responsible for Dorsey attack. Tavish was real. The deal saved Mando Gills. Thought that's what you want. Got the job done. Don't like her mess. Get it done yourself.
Bullshit. McTavish took the fall for his boss. Ain't no way Brygo isn't balls deep in this mess, no matter what he says. And what about the part where you killed that fat-ass Lipinski? He knew you'd let Brygo off the hook, didn't he? Probably tried to stop you, so you shot him dead.
I don't have any bullets, ma'am. Thinks he was looking for a fight. Was us or him?
No. It was Brygo or him. And you took the wrong side.
Sure.
I thought I was pretty clear about how all this was supposed to go down. Real clear.
I don't.
We're done here. I'll find some other way to take down your pal Brygo, and it won't include you. You know where to find the door.
That I do.
You ever, shot anyone before?
Oh, just Wolverines around my pa's house. Oh, and a loony security robot one time.
Saw my mom. Raider ranks little. On our way to Colorado Springs. Before we were citizens.
Oh, you're not native? I wouldn't say that in front of the families.
Alright. Well, I'm probably gonna stop right about now. Hope you'll enjoy this as much as I have, and if you're interested, I'm actually posting these on YouTube. It goes by the same name, CallMeGarlik. So, I guess I'll post